following is a production of Watlington Shires and Pierce Productions. Welcome to the Wright Chrysler Dodge Ram pregame show. Just like the big game, you have to be prepared. And the same holds true when it comes to buying your next vehicle. So be prepared by going to WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com. That way you're ready to go when you hit the lot. Now it's time for us to get you ready for the big game. The Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram pregame show starts now.
Well, good evening, volleyball fans. Welcome here to the big broadcast on the NetSN. We are live tonight in the great city of Timpson, Texas, home of the Bears, as they welcome the Lady Bearcats of Beckville to town on a big district matchup going on here tonight for the Lady Bears and the Lady Bearcats of Beckville. Lady Bearcats of Beckville doing very well this year, have had a great season, looking to get themselves back into the postseason once again and have a good run when they get there again this year. They've playing the ball very, very well for Coach Poteet's squad and for Coach Belrose's squad. They got a lot of potential going on here this year, got a good squad, and trying to work out some of the things here towards the end of the year, see if they can get themselves in position to get some kind of a playoff run going on here as well. Be playing really well going into the final part of the season to see if you can get yourself into the postseason coming up here in just a couple of weeks. All right, so other games that are going on in the area here for the games that we covered. The San Augustine Lady Wolves are at Corrigan Camden. The Hemphill Lady Hornets are at Groveton to take on the Lady Indians. I tell you, that's going to be a good one right there, because Groveton, I believe, is at the top of that district. Hemphill right behind them. And could be right there back to back, but that's going to be a good grudge match over there in Groveton tonight for some volleyball over there. The Colemanville will be at Shelbyville tonight, and Center will be at Madisonville, and now that's where we next week on next Tuesday as we wrap up the regular season, and we'll be into the Coliseum there in Center, the new Coliseum. We'll be in there for that. That is coming up on Tuesday night of next week. And then we'll be ready for some playoff action. If there's any more extra action to go on here after that, we'll see if we can get some more regular season games, if there's any that needs to be taken care of. But we're going to be ready for some playoff action. And then we'll have like a regular season game there around the 8th or so for the football season. And then it's going to be on for some playoffs there as well. So, coming up here, like I said, next week will be our final regular season matchup here for our volleyball game of the week for our Tuesday night. It'll be Rusk at Center for the Coliseum. And then on Friday evening, well, I'll tell you, we got some good football on the way. Friday evening, it'll be San Augustine at Shelbyville. And then next week, of course, we got Halloween going on, and Halloween is on Thursday night. Shelbyville at Joaquin, and then we'll be right back here in Timpson on Friday, November the 1st, as a big time matchup, the Battle of the Atoyac going on right here in Timpson. Big Garrison at Timpson, and that will be on the 1st, and then the Friday the 8th, the final regular season game. There's so many great games going on. We haven't made up our mind yet. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see where we're going to go for that final game of the regular season. So that's what we got going on here. It is a Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep pregame show. We got to the volleyball action. It is on the way. Timpson and Beckville coming up here on NetSN.
Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Center has the new and used vehicles that you're looking for. If your vehicle needs service, stop by WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com and get your service appointment, and also shop online. So you can come on down and let the guys make a great deal for you. And our knowledgeable staff will not let you leave without knowing everything about your new or used vehicle. Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram supports all the students of the Piney Woods. Chef's Barbecue and Center is open Tuesday through Friday, 10:30 to 5, and Saturdays, 10:30 to 2. Now, you can call in your order to Chef's Barbecue. You can come to the drive-thru or bring the family down for a nice family dining experience for barbecue so good.
No, we're not going to say that.
All right. Come on down to Center and enjoy some great barbecue at Chef's. How's that?
That's good, thank you.
Barbecue so good, make you want to slap your mama.
Boy, that's not on the script. I told you don't be saying that.
Batters Law Firm is your first choice in personal injury law. Jeff Batters and his staff lead the way in the area with best of Nacogdoches and best of Lufkin votes over the last several years. If your case matters, it's got to be Batters. Piney Winds Volleyball is brought to you in part by Chaps Barbecue, feeding East Texas since 1986. Southern Rain, fashions appropriate for the Southern lady. Dr. Deborah Worsham, helping Shelby County smile. Panola College, looking forward to these athletes being Panola ponies one day. Sharon Nelson Family Medical, your walk-in cash-only clinic. These sponsors are proud of all the area volleyball teams.
And we are back here, folks, as we get ready to go for get that camera unplugged there. We get ready to go for this one here this afternoon, or this evening, I should say. As beautiful night here in Timpson, as the Lady Bears are getting themselves warmed up here for it. Coach Belrose out there giving them a hand. The Lady Bearcats have already got their warm up going on here. And Coach Poteet has Stree, Weaver, Tuttle, Sanford, Morris, Hester, Grant George, Brantley, Coleman, Burrows, Davis, Morinson, I'm getting that right. Denard, and so Coach Poteet right there. And for Coach Belrose, Norris, Osby, Gray, Jackson, Cruz, Ham. Let's see, also have another Jackson there, number 2. Johnson, number 3. Moore is Malloy. Odom is number 6. 9 is Garza. 12 is Stewart. So that's Coach Belrose's squad here as we're getting ready to roll on for this one. And like I said, folks, this should be a good matchup coming up here. We do know that, I pretty much think that we have the Garrison Lady Bulldogs. I think the Lady Bearcats of Beckville. I do believe the Garrison Bulldogs had Shelbyville Lady Dragons. And I don't know about, some of the other teams here still may have an outside shot to find that last spot there or get into that playoff run there. So it's going to come down to the last couple of weeks. We'll just have to find out and see. And once we get into that playoff run there, folks, once again, got to go to that NFHS there. It's one of the things that UIL makes us do. So that's just part of what we have to go there for. So don't forget, though, we have a plethora of games coming up here on Friday night. As we will have, of course, the Piney Woods area game of the week is going to be in Shelbyville, San Augustine and Shelbyville. I really do believe that San Augustine is going to be pretty powerful here. They get a lot of those guys back. It's going to be a good one there against Shelbyville coming up on Friday night. And then also we will have Center. They will be at home against Brownsboro here on NetSN. And our good folks here towards the Tyler area, we will have Brook Hill. We will also have some other great games on there as well as Rusk. And some of the other local area teams there, too. So we've got about 6 or 7 different games to choose from on NetSN. Make sure you download our app and enjoy all the good things. We have a forum. We have pick'ems. We have all kinds of good stuff on our app. So check it out. You can get it for free on your Android or Apple store at NetSN. And always just check us out on our YouTube channel, NetSN. Make sure you subscribe and like us right there. As we just got over 4,000 subscribers not long ago. So nice job there. And we thank all of our wonderful people who like to check out the broadcast. We really do appreciate it. And also, too, in talking to Coach Brewster here earlier today, and was asking them about, and the good folks here at Timpson about basketball coverage, because that is coming up here before too long. We will have some basketball coverage on the way. And they told us it was fine with them if we were able to cover some Timpson basketball this year. So it looks like we were going to have, hopefully we'll have a few Beckville games in there, maybe even some Gary basketball in there as well. And we'll have some Timpson, Tenaha. We will also have, let's see, who else we got in there? We got Joaquin this year as well for some basketball. We'll have Shelbyville, of course, San Augustine, and then we'll get on down there a little bit farther south as we'll even catch on some West Sabine and the Torino Owls. Love going down to Torino. They have an awesome facility down there, and the Torino Owls will have them on some basketball games as well because it's a crazy district here. It kind of got changed around a little bit. So the basketball district's going to be pretty good. So it's going to be a good time. We're going to have a lot of basketball right here on NetSN. We'll hope to have all kinds of good folks joining us for that. All right, so just about set and ready to go. We'll take our final commercial break, and we'll come right back here as we get ready for this one right here on
So many things get started at Pizzeria. You start your party off with a pizza from the pizzeria. You get your celebration started. You get your season started. For a lot of us, our passion with pizza started at the pizzeria, a tradition since 1960s. It's the Pizzeria just off the square in Center. At Shelby Savings Bank, the same thing that's true at the Selma Street location is true at the North Branch. It's where banking meets the smile. They're not just friendly tellers, they're your friendly tellers. And the smile on Manager Janet's face, it's contagious. When you say Shelby Savings Bank is your friendly hometown bank, well, you hit it right on the nose.
Sparky D's Bargain Store. Who are we? We're an online auction store on Facebook. Find our page on Facebook. There you'll find a post for our weekly auction. If you find an item you like, place your bid and you could be a big winner and save yourself lots of money. We're on Facebook only for our weekly auctions. We're located in Center, Texas. Check us out on Facebook. It's Sparky D's Bargain Store, where we will save you more.
Coach by assistants Becky Ham, Richie Brewster, and your head coach, Lester Barrow.
All righty, folks. The Lady Bears getting ready to be introduced here in Timpson.
First to non-starters, Libero, number 1. Center, number 7, React Gray. Side hitter, number 8, Taylor Jackson. Outside hitter, number 13, Claire Hand. And now for you, Timpson Bears.
I'm gonna tell you what, folks, if that don't make you proud to be American right there, I don't know what does. I mean, we couldn't get the song to work out there, so the crowd stands up and they sing the national anthem. Whoo! That'll put a little choke in the heart, won't it? I'll tell you what. That comes up right there to the fields. All right, so here we go. God bless America. Let's play some volleyball here tonight. All right, let's take this out of here because we were doing that, left that plugged in there a little bit so it wouldn't drain that battery. So we're good to go. All righty, coming in here tonight, it is the Beckville Lady Bearcats ready to take on the Lady Bears of Timpson as we get pretty close to 7 o'clock here this evening. Had a couple of JV games before we started this one here tonight. And I think the Timpson Lady Bears, the first one was won by Timpson. The second JV game, I believe, was won by the Lady Bearcats. I think I do have that right. So, yeah, there we go. And we'll be ready to go here for the varsity game as we're ready to check in. And always got some changes here before we start. And the first serve of each and every set is brought for us by the good folks at Shelby Savings Bank. All righty. So we'll see what Coach Poteet and see. We're going to bring Cruz in. She'll come in here for Garza, number 9, for Coach Belrose. That's the way they're going to start off the libero. Now, Coach Rupp told me I'm not supposed to roll that in there, but it just to me it just sounds pretty cool. You say libero, and then libero, but anyway. All right, let's play some volleyball. We're making some changes. As Coach Pete Teat does make some changes. Davis out, Struy the libero in for the Lady Bearcats. So here we go. And it looks like it will be Bearcat serve to start things off. And I think that is number 8, Miss Grand George, who is an excellent softball player as well. And a great coach there and her father. So here we go. Oh, nice try to get a big spike there to start off for Stewart, but it is into the net, and that goes Beckville to start off. They will be up 1-0. Grand George, serve. Nice shot here. Nice job at the net, trying to get it over, and does. Saw some really good volleys here between the JV squads, so I don't expect anything less here from these two good volleyball squads here tonight. Here's another one off the top of the hands there, over to, Cruz kind of got, sorry, missed the handle there, folks. Cruz kind of got topsy-turvy there on that one side, and she went left and the ball went right. So it was down there, so 2-0. Good try there by Cruz. It's okay. Go ahead, darling. It's all right. The kid's worried about the camera. Just come on through. Grand George gets set up there. Here we go as Jackson gets it ready to roll back over here to Beckville. Oh, nice with the spike, and it's inbounds, and it stays inbounds just inside the line, 3-0. That camera a little bit lagging, folks. I'll work on it here. Get it caught up for you. Grand George starting off big here, 3-0 for her squad to start. For Beckville here in the first set. Timpson, get it up there now. Got it across, and they do. There's Malloy. She's a big hitter there for the Bears. Covered them a few times. My first time to see Beckville here this year. But we may see some more of them if we get into playoff time here. Nice little tap across there at the net. As the Bears looking to get serve here as they trail 3-0 early in this one. Cruz gets back over. And there's a spike for the point there for the Bearcats. And I do believe that was Weaver, number 2, that came up with that big spike there for the Lady Bearcats there on the far end of the net. Grand George with another serve. Too strong onto the serve there. So it will now go to first serve here for the first time of the evening for the Lady Bears. Odom, I do believe that's it. Odom with the serve. Nice spike, but a nice job to recover there by Jackson. Oh, nice hit there by, Johnson, but is a little too strong here. It goes out of play. 5-1, Beckville. Now for Lady Bearcats, Hester for serve. Nice dig there by Cruz, but have to really get down here at it. Hey, I get to touch the ball. How's that? That's pretty awesome. So Cruz makes it 6-1 here as she tried to get a dig on that. Just got over here into the stands. All the way up here to me, as a matter of fact. Oh, Odom got in front of Cruz there. A little miscommunication. 2 young ladies in the same spot. So that goes up to 7-1 now. And back there for serve still Hester. Beckville up early here into this first set. Oh, that does get over. Just finds that soft spot in there between that front and back line. And Cruz tried to stretch out for it, but just not able to get underneath it. And a good serve there by Hester. Hester with serve. Here we go. Cruz lets it go over the head, and it's out of play on the back line. And now Timpson gets it back, looking to get a couple of those points back here. Going to send Stewart back to be serve for the Bears. Oh, going to get a stoppage of play here to get the umpire over on the far side. Referee is going to stop it there for a second. Checking the books over there, I think. I don't know. Can you get like a technical like you do in basketball if the books ain't right? I don't know. So we'll so we got an official timeout, it looks like. Okay. So that gives us a chance here to talk about all the good folks to help us bring all the things here for us at Washington Shires Pierce Productions. Those good folks that, our pregame, halftime, and postgame sponsors. And that includes, right across your Dodge Jeep for pregame or halftime during the football games and during the basketball games being brought to us by Farmers State Bank. And also here during volleyball, our match breaks are brought to us by the good folks at Farmers State Bank. Post-game, that's always brought to us by the good folks at Aurora Concepts. Bring us that post-game show here. So referee now having a chat with Coach Poteet and looking to see what's going on. They're not really quite sure. He checked over on the books and the rosters and things, and I got the same thing. I took a picture of the roster the way it was, and so he's looking to make sure everybody who's supposed to be there is there. And like I said, Coach Poteet gave me a roster. She said, "Here, you can take a picture of this." I thank you. So I got the same thing they have down there, I think. But anyway, here we go. But coming up, we just can't thank enough for all the wonderful people too. And we did a new thing here. We have our coaches shows, of course, on Monday at 6:30. It's the Pineywood Area Coaches Show. We talked all good things about all the stuff in the Pineywoods. And then we do the Rick Meeks Show, which is Coach Rick Meeks of the Center Rough Riders. It starts at 7:30. That's at the Pizzeria every Monday night. Now, on Saturdays, we're doing some really cool stuff now too. We have a lineman of the game, and we take them down to the Diamond Bee Coffee. Or Diamond Bee Cafe down there in the center, and we have all-you-can-eat pancakes and just sit around and talk football. And with coaches in the Omen, it's a good thing. So, hey, I tell you what, if you're in the center and you're looking for a good lunch or a good sandwich, stop by Diamond Bee Cafe and get the chicken fried steak sandwich. I guarantee you're going to like it. All right, so timeout over. I guess I got it all figured out. Here comes Stewart. Here we go. Nice dig there by Struy. Who's in up here now? Ooh, nice strong delivery there, and this does get down in there for the serve for the nice strong spike by Malloy for the Lady Bears. Now they go to 8-3. Sorry. Here we go, Stewart once again. Bearcats looking to set it up here at the net. Cruz. Oh, nice job there. That was the number 2, Weaver. That's the second time I've seen her play really good there at the net. Nice little touch pass across the net. Makes it 9-3. And now going back, it looks like that is number 10. See who that is out there for the Lady Bearcats. Saw the 1. And that looks like Coleman, number 10 there for the serve. And that's going to be out of play there by the Lady Bears. Not able to get it back across. 10-3. And that is Coleman, number 10. Back there ready for serve. So Coleman ready to go. As the Bears. I try to get it back across here. And do. Bearcats looking to set it up here at the net. Nice job there. Try to get a good block, but a good job there onto the spike for Davis. I tried to block it there by the Bears, but just off of their hands and on their side. Point to the Bearcats. Now makes it a 11-3 ball game. And Coleman, number 10 back there. Serving once again. Stewart Garza. Stewart gets it over. Bearcats. Get Grand George to bring it across. And Garza set it up for him. Malloy. Good save there by the Bearcats. Cruz tried to get a hand on it there. She thought it might be in bounds. It was awful close, but it goes off her hand there. 12-3. Nice job there by Libero Cruz. She is seen her stretch out and do a couple things out there tonight. So she's trying to really hard out there for Lady Bears, doing a good job. Here's Coleman. And that's going to get down just inside the line over there, making it 13-3. And Coach Belrose is going to need a timeout. So we'll take one with them. Stay with us, folks. Right now, the Lady Bearcats up 13-3 here in this first set here on a Net SN.
Joaquin Tire in Joaquin, Texas. Family owned and operated with new and used tires, general mechanics, and road services. Jesse and his team is proud to serve the community with car, truck, and commercial mag vehicle tires. They're located in Joaquin at the 84 and Highway 7 split. Call the shop today to make an appointment at 936-269-9516. That's 936-269-9516. Joaquin Tire is a proud sponsor of Game of the Week. Stop in and see them today for all of your new and used tire needs.
Already back here after the timeout. Coleman back once again for the serve, up 13-3. Lady Bearcats here in the first set of this big matchup here for her Tuesday night Pineywood's area game of the week. And Malloy giving it a good strong stroke, and it doesn't go Back to the back line there, but nice job, Lady Bearcats, to dig it back out. Coleman getting a hand on that, gets a high one. Off of her hands, goes behind her there. And that'll be point to the Bears, and the Bears get to serve here now. We'll go back. And that is number 3. That is Johnson. She'll be back here. Johnson for serve here for the Bears. Nice job working it there. Bearcats, that one kind of got away from there. I think that Davis wasn't ready for that one there. And that'll be point for the Bears. She was right over there and close to that net. I don't think she was ready to hit that one over there. 13-4 or 5. Bears delivering that one's going to be off of the hands of the back line there for Weaver. And here come the Lady Bears now creeping back in. There's Johnson. They keep serve here for the Bears. Keep those points coming. Nice job here. Got to block it to net, but the Bears save it. And into the two-hand hit there on the Bearcat side. So it is 2 of the Bears able to keep it. And serve going here, Johnson. She's got 4 straight points going on here for the Lady Bears. Getting into that lead. And Bearcats looking to set it up. Nice little touch here, getting it across the net. Stewart gets it in and trying to play it off the net there, Malloy, but into the net. And Garza not able to get the second hit, and it goes back to serve here for the Lady Bearcats. And I do believe that is number 2, Weaver, that will be back there for the serve now for Beckville. Cruz, Johnson off of the hands there. Good job by the Lady Bearcats. Stewart saving that one for the Bears. Nice job at the net, but a good job of saving it there for Tuttle for the Bearcats. Malloy, once again, that's off the hands. They're going to say Malloy got into the net right there, and that would be point to the Bearcats. 15-7 now. As Weaver will go back here for serve once again. Trying to get a little more separation here as the Bears close the gap there on a good Johnson serve. Off of the hands there of Stewart's. 16-7. We were ready to go here. And high here. Now Cruz gets it across and it rolls off the top of the nets. And a good job there by Cruz. Got the I guess you would call the, I can't say the shooter's roll here. Just kind of rolled off the net. Hitter's roll. There we go. How about the hitter's roll? There we go. A serve here for the Bears. That's Malloy. A nice job there at the net. That number 11, Burrows. And it is. She got a nice little touch there going across. But it is into the net. They're going to say point for the Lady Bears. 16-9 now. Off the top of the net there. Send it up here. Bears get it back. Nice job digging it back out there by Stewart. Saving it off the back line. Getting it across now are the Lady Bears. Good job. And Beckville now going to look to set it back up for another one again. But good job at the net. One spike coming. Stewart saves that one for the Bears. Gets it back across. Trying to set it up here. Burrows. That one's once again off the hands. But nice job digging it back out here by the Bears. Good volley going on. And a nice try there by Struy. She had to dig low for that one. Gets away from her. Tuttle had an opportunity at it, but it gets away. And the Bears, after a long volley, good volley by both of these teams, get the point there, and that's Malloy back there for a serve. They've tied it up to 16-10. Just a little bit strong there onto the serve and out of play, 17-10. Beckville going back there for a serve now will be Tuttle for the Lady Bearcats. Bears got to get it across. Nice try there. That dig down low there for it. Going down to the deck there is Morrison. And not able to come up with a good hit. And 17-11, Lady Bears. Now with Libero Cruz back there for service, ready to go. They can pick up a few points here. That one's on the side of the Bearcats as Tuttle misjudged it a little bit there. And the Bears will close it to a 5-point deficit now. Cruz. Struy gets it up here. I'll set it up. Good work at the net there. Coming back across for the Bearcats. Bearcats gets Burrows. Cruz. Well, the Bears looking to get it up there. And Tuttle saves it. Now having to get it across. And oh, now they gave it over the net. Struy gave it a good try there as Tuttle set it up, but Struy couldn't get it across. And the Bears creeping back here with Cruz at serve. 4 points for her now. And it's a 4-point deficit, 17-13. Cruz ready for service once again here for the Lady Bears. Set it up here. Burrows. Got to get it across on this one. And they do. Stewart. Struy digging it out on the back. Oh, nice try there by Davis. She just misjudged her hit there. And goes off the side of her hand. And it's 17-14. Cruz. Back ready to go. Tuttle. Oh, nice job at the net there by the Bears, but good job saving it here by the Bearcats. Cruz gets it back across. Struy. Now Burrows going to bring it. Johnson gets a good hand on it, and Cruz saves it way off on the backside. Stewart. Tuttle. Now Struy. Looking to get it across there is Davis, but the Bears work it. Somebody got a hand on it at the net. Man, what a good volley here by these teams. Cruz, here's a touch across. Davis gets a hand on it. Cruz, oh, Cruz had to dive for it down there, but not able to get a good enough hit to get it up in the air high enough for a teammate, and it's 18-14. Wow, that was one heck of a volley there by both those teams. Woo. We need a breather after that. Here comes Davis ready for first serve. Here we go. Ham number 13 in on the ball game now. And not able to get a good return there. 19-14. Davis. They do get it across. Nice job there as Johnson took a shot at it. It gets it across and lands it just on the line over there on the other side before the net. And it goes back to the Bears now, down by 4, 19-15. Going back, it will be Jackson. I'm sorry. She will be back here for serve. So she can get a few, but every time that the Lady Bears are able to serve, they've been able to pull in 3 or 4 points here. See if they can do that again. And that one gets across, though. And the Bears get that point. Jackson. Bearcats looking to set it up in the middle here. Nice job digging it out as Cruz gets across Burrows, sets it back up here. Lady Bears got to get it over, and they do. Hester sets it up here now. She'll get it back and bounce it right back there. Nice job off the net there by the Lady Bears. That was Stewart there with a good block, and it ends up off the hands of, looks like Davis or Coleman on that far side. And now tied it up to a 19-17. And it is Jackson ready to go for serve for the Bears. Nice job hitting across there. And that was Hester with a nice little play. It's going to go to point to the Lady Bearcats. So we're going to get a substitution coming in here. Going out is Morrison. Also going out is Burrows, and coming in is Grand George. Coming in was Weaver. She came in there for Morrison. Now, once again, the umpire checking on the roster over there. Make sure everybody's good. I think we're good. All right, Grand George comes in here for serve for Lady Bearcats. And the Bears, Cruz, Jackson, Malloy, too strong onto the return. So Grand George ready to go here again. Over to the far side, and the Lady Bears hit it out of bounds. Grand George. Bears looking to get the serve back. Here's Ham. Gets it up there. Nice job at the net there. That was Weaver, that far side, to get it across there. It's off of the hands of the Beckville Lady Bearcats, and now they're still working at it and not able to touch it across there for number 7 Hester. And now they go back over to the Lady Bears now. They make it 22-18. And going back here is Odom for serve. Bearcats set it up in the middle. Jackson get it out there, Cruz now. Here's Malloy getting it back across for Lady Bears. Struy. Hester. It's a good drive. Malloy. Oh, nice job at the net there by Stewart with a great block on try to be a big hit there by Weaver, but Stewart gets a great block for the Lady Bears. 22-19. Great working it in on both sides here. Some good blocks by Lady Bears here so far in this first set. Hester setting up over there. Weaver bringing it over. Cruz now to Jackson. Here's Malloy, and that goes off of the hands there. Grand George saving it. Cruz, Jackson now looking to get it across Johnson. Nice job digging it back out here for the Bears. Off to the backside there. Grand George can't get up to it. And it is 22-20. We're going to get a timeout here by Coach Poteet. So we'll take one with them. It's a 22-20 match, and it will be the Bears with the serve when we come back right here on NetSN.
At Watson & Sons, their family serves your family. It begins with their facilities, their inviting and warm chapel, and their elegant lobby, and their unique product room where you can shop for the choices your tribute requires. They've been serving your family at Watson & Sons since Scott built it in 1998, but their family has been serving you for over a century.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3 to see why Blake Furniture is the top furniture company in East Texas. Get the lowest prices and discover our easy in-store financing and low payment plans. Plus, get the fastest delivery in East Texas. Get your credit pre-approved online at blakefurniture.com today.
Alrighty, folks, we're back here dancing a little bit, jamming to all the good tunes in Timpson, having a good time here on our Tuesday night volleyball area game of the week here on our Piney Woods game of the week. And the Lady Bears are hanging right here with the Lady Bearcats. Been back and forth. Well, the Bears are looking to take their first lead of this set here with Odom back there for the serve. Still a couple points away to tie it here, but see if they can bring on a couple points here and take the lead here in this first set over the Lady Bearcats. And the Bearcats off. Struy has to go behind her, tries to get underneath it and bring it back into play. Not able to get it. And it's a one-point match here. Now a chance to tie it here is Odom ready for serve. Good job digging out here, Lady Bearcats. Weaver at the net. Weaver doing a good job there. That's a great job by her. Great net awareness there by her. And looking to set it. Oh, nice job by Hester. Looking to set something up there. And then that's going to be over to the far side. Off of the hands there of Tuttle. And that ties it at 22. And a good volley there by both squads. And the Bears come out with the points. The Lady Bears with Timpson looking to take the lead here. And Odom with serve. Bearcats looking to have something about that here. Try to get that serve back. I want to give up that lead. Good dig there by Cruz. Here's Jackson. Give it to Johnson. Johnson, good play there at the net. And a good block there by Coleman and Weaver, but it lands onto their side. And the Lady Bears take a 23-22 lead here in the first set. Odom. Bringing it down here. Send it up. That's going to be out of play off that far side. I'm too strong on the return. And the Lady Bears 1 point away from the first set here. That's a very good Beckville Lady Bearcat squad this evening. Odom. Bring it. Send it up there in the middle. Good dig there by Cruz. Beating it back across. And that's going to be two hands onto the hits. Now to get it up to a 23-24 now. Going back for serve will be Hester for the Lady Bearcats. See if they can tie it up here and get the lead back after this serve. Hester. Rude. Stewart, a nice job there, getting it there for the Lady Bearcats. Davis across. Malloy. Nice job digging Struy. Good job, Cruz. Malloy once again, but Struy on that back line gets it. Nice touch there at the net. Good play. That was Weaver. Good job there in the middle. Ties it up now at 24. Trying to break the tie here is Hester. See if they can get, who's going to get this first set, coming right down to it. Cruz, Jackson trying to set up Malloy, and does. Struy doing a good job. She seems to be in that right spot when they set Malloy up here on this far corner. And that's going to be two hands on the hit. Oh, hate to get those late right here to give up that point, but now it is Hester with an opportunity to give her squad the first set here. Set point. Here we go. Cruz, Malloy, Struy, Hester for Weaver. Weaver with a nice, strong spike for the point there as it goes off of Odom. And that will be a 26-24 first set win there for the Lady Bearcats of Beckville. And boy, what a back and forth match it was. What a great match it was there for the first one here tonight, folks. All right, so first one goes to the Lady Bearcats of Beckville. Your match breaks are being brought to us by the good folks at Farmers State Bank.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
Hope Community Medicine is a nonprofit faith initiative with a primary mission of providing quality health care to the people of East Texas, regardless of race, religion, socioeconomic status, or ability to pay. At Hope Community Medicine, they want to be the leading deep East Texas care provider, recognized for their outstanding patient care, innovative technologies, programs, and medicines, as well as a highly motivated and distinguished staff. Hope Community Medicine, founded in faith, focused on family.
Sandy Cox is a good State Farm agent. Just ask Drake. He knows. State Farm agents in general are pretty cool, but Sandy Cox has the answers to your questions. Like, what's best for me, for my kids, for my business, for my farm? For all of us in Shelby County, those questions can be answered at Sandy Cox State Farm.
Hey, y'all got a dirty truck.
Well, then take it to Joe's Car Spa for a spa day.
At Joe's, they make them shine.
And they're standing by to work with the community.
They was elected best of Shelby County this year, and it's called Joe's, but it probably ought to be called Reed, since Reed Grant owns it.
So, Billy Don, when it's time for your car or truck to have a spa day, where do you take it? Wallington Shire's Pierce Productions says thank you to the folks who sponsor these fine area teams. They include Blake Furniture, what you want, when you want it. Sandy Cox State Farm, she's your good neighbor. Watson & Sons, their family serving your family. Porticool, home of the new Apex Series fans. Joe's, don't take your car to a car wash, take it to a car spa. And Batters Law Firm, if your case.
And there we go, as the Lady Bearcats going to start off, and then it's going to get out of play. And 1-0. Oh, I thought that got out of bounds, but they're going to say it is Bears get the point. Maybe somebody got into the net on the far side there. Okay, so it is. So Jackson gets first point here for Lady Bears. Okay, so it is. So Jackson gets first point here for Lady Bears. Here we go. Nice job here, setting it up. Cruz. Odom. Got to get it across. Cruz does now. Bearcats looking to set it up. And Burrows gets into the net. They're going to say Bears points. And I tell you what, it can be intimidating there. I can see that on that front line, looking at the Bearcat side. Whenever they set him up over there, you got Burrows, you got number 4 Tuttle, you even got Davis down in there. Well, that could be who's going to bringing it. You know what I mean? So here we go. So now we'll push it over on the far side. Hester gets it across. Bearcats looking to break this. Oh, nice. Out of play there. Nice try there to get it across by number 13, Warrenson. But it rolls off out of play. And a point goes to the Bears. A quick 3-0 lead. Bearcats. Nice job. Oh, good job there by the Bearcats over on that far side. I think that was Hester. Had a nice little roll there. Rolled it off of the hands there of Stewart and Odom and gets out of play. Now we're going to make a change as Weaver is coming in. And number 13, Mortensen, going out for Lady Bearcats. As it's now 3-1. Bearcats get their first point, and they will get served here. Now bring Grand George back there for serve for the Bearcats. Here we go. Braxton. Odom gets it across. Bearcats. Nice job, Stewart at the net. Bearcats recover well. Jackson. Here's Odom. Off the bottom of her hand. Couldn't get it over the net there all the way. So it's a 3-2 now. Bearcats trying to tie it up here. Grand George for the Bearcats. Here we go. Jackson looking to set it up. Stewart had the right idea. Just caught the ball at the bottom end of coming down and gets into the nets. Grand George ties it at 3. And Lady Bears get Malloy with a nice strong spike there, but it gets into the net as well. Now it's a 4-3 here. Grand George comes in. And 3 straight points here for the Lady Bearcats. They now take the lead here in the second set. Bears get it across. Let's get that serve back here. Off the hands. Jackson. Street. Setting up Weaver. Weaver make a nice spike there. Gets off of the hands of number 4. That is Malloy. And it is point to the Lady Bearcats. They lead it 5-3. Grand George has that one go off of Malloy. And now 6-3. Nice ace onto the serve there. And George bring it. There's to set it up here. Too strong onto the return there by Odom. Now, Lady Bears fell behind a little bit like this in that first set. Came back and tied it up, actually had the lead there. And forced Beckville to really come back in that first set. So Lady Bears still have a long way to go here. Cruz. Nice job digging it out here. Way to work at the net there by the Lady Bears. Cruz getting it up. Got to get it across here. Odom does. Now the Bearcats looking to bring it right back here. Too strong onto the return. On that far side. Is that Davis over there? Hester maybe. 7-4. And the Lady Bears will be now ready to go. As Odom is on for serve for the Bears. Nice spike for the point there by Weaver. Good strong spike there. 8-4, and they'll get the serve back. And looks like it's come back for Hester is going to be back there for serve here for Lady Bears or Lady Bearcats. He's digging it out high. A good job there by Weaver at the net. But it will be point for Lady Bears. Back will be Stewart now for service for Timpson. Only trailing by 3 here. To Stewart. Lady Bears can get into this lead. Nice dig there by Cruz. Johnson gets it ready. And looking at there at the net is Garza. The Bears got to get it across. Garza does. Oh, nice job here. See if they can get it across. Great work there by the Bearcats to save that one. Malloy gets it off the hands. And another good job here saving it on the back line by Grand George. All the way back. Cruz does a good job saving it. Here's Malloy. And now the Bearcats. Good Davis to get it across. I'm sorry, that's Coleman to get it across, but a good block at the net. Looked like that was number 9. Garza with that block right there. And it's 8-6. Lady Bears with Stewart back up for serve, ready to go. Bearcats looking to set it up and not able to get a good full swing on it there is Tuttle. And now 1 point deficit here for the Lady Bears. And Stewart. Bringing it up across Malloy. And does get off the top of the net there for the Bearcats. Cruz. Jackson has Johnson. Johnson finds a soft spot in the zone between the two lines there and ties it up at 8. So 8 apiece. Nice job, Stewart. Good job digging it out there by the Bearcats. Sure he gets it across. Nice touch there. Bears. Timpson. As Jackson get it over there, now here's Hester. And a good job by Stewart. High there on the good dig out. Not going to give it up to Cruz. He'll punch it across. Weaver with the touch. Oh, nice job, Weaver at the net. She's done that a couple times tonight here for Lady Bearcats. She's played very well. Back there now for Lady Bearcats, ready to go here for a serve. It will be Coleman. As they now lead it by 1, 9-8 here in the second set. Bears going to get it to Malloy. And just inside the line there for the points. And a good job there and a good strong spike there by Malloy for the point. Checking in number 13. And that is going to be Ham. She'll come in here for Jackson for Coach Belrose. And going back now for a serve, it will be Johnson for the Lady Bears of Timpson. They got on the back line here for the Bearcats. And a good job there to the net there by Malloy. Had to get up over the top and comes up with the point to break the tie. So now go Lady Bears up 10-9. Excuse me, Johnson once again ready for a serve here for Lady Bears. Struy tried to get it off the backside or a little too high and gets into the Bearcat bench. And of the Lady Bears now up 11-9. So Johnson will remain at serve here for the Timpson Lady Bears. Johnson bringing it here up high on a nice save here by Lady Bearcats. Off of the hands there of the Bears. Now got to get it across, and they do. Good dig out there by Grand George. Good job here by the Bears. Struy with another good dig here for the Bearcats. Here comes a spike that's going to go off the hands of Stewart. I don't think Cruz is going to be able to catch up to it. And a nice volley here, but Stewart with a good try there for that block, but not able to catch up to it. And it's 11-10. Going back now, it looks like that is number 7. That is Hester. I do believe. Oh. And that's going to be too hard. Sorry, that was Weaver. Weaver with that one there. And that is too strong for the serve. Out of play. 12-10. Lady Bears continue with the lead here. Going back forward, it looks like number 4, Malloy. And Malloy will be ready for service here for the Lady Bears as they have a 2-point lead. Trying to keep that going on right here. Off the hands there. Good dig out by the Bears. Nice touch across the net. Struy setting up her squad. Good job there by Ham. Stewart. And Stewart to get it back to get it across. Burrows. Garza. Here's Ham. Now she'll send it in the middle. Lady Bears got to get it over. Malloy does. Good play there at the net. Oh, good try there to get it off of a couple bounces by Odom. But it is down and low, and it will go to the Bearcats. They'll get that point. And now going back for serve will be Tuttle for the Bearcats. It's a 1-point game here into the second set. Bears with the lead over the Bearcats. And here comes Tuttle. High. Same one here. Here's Struy. Give it to Davis. Lady Bears. Nice digging out there by Morrison. Saving it for the Bearcats. Odom. Garza. Good job there on the block. Oh, I had to come diving in there from the back as Malloy, but not able to catch up to it as Garza and Odom there on that far corner. That ties it at 12. And it is Tuttle once again here for the serve for the Lady Bearcats. They've got it tied up at 12 now. Stewart's. Odom brings it across. Shuri. Davis. Johnson's looking to set it up here. Gets it to Stewart. Nice strike for the point there into the middle. I believe that was number 4, Tuttle. Came up from the serve position there in the back to get that big spike there off of the setup, making it 13-12. Bearcats now with the lead. Tuttle once again with the serve. Good dig out there by Stewart. Garza gets it across. Touch there at the net. That's going to get number 12. That's going to be Davis. She'll get into the net there, and that's going to be point toward the Lady Bears. And it is tied now back up at 13. Checking out is going to be Garza as Cruz checks in, and Cruz will go back for service for the Lady Bears. Tied up at 13. And getting it across. There are Lady Bears, a little too strong there by Johnson. That's going to be point toward the Lady Bearcats now. I know we talked a little bit about a couple of young ladies for the Bearcats playing some softball this year. But that young lady there, number 2, Miss Cruz, she can play some softball for the Lady Bears as well, folks. Don't you get there wrong. Can't wait to call some of that again this year. That one goes off of Malloy and out of play, and a nice ace there for the Lady Bearcats, as it is number 12, Davis, back there onto the serve here for the Lady Bearcats, down up by 2. He was too strong there, a little too long on the serve. Serve goes back to the Lady Bears. And here comes Jackson back in here for Ham for Coach Belrose. And they're going to give it to Jackson for serve, as the Bears trail by 1 here in the second set. Jackson's ready. Set up here for the Bearcats. Bringing it across. Cruz. All the way back over. Oldham. Nice little touches here. Burrows. Oh, that is right on the line. That was a good touch there by Burrows. I mean, it was just on the line. 16-14. Now making some changes there of Coach Poteet. Grand George going to come in here ready for service. She'll come in for Burrows. Substitutions here have been really difficult for some reason for the umpire. I don't know why. I'm not trying to run them down. It just seems like it's been kind of crazy to get those in. Anyway, here we go. As it is a Grand George with a nice serve, and Bearcats get it across off the net there, but Odom not able to dig it back out of the net, and it's a 17-14 here. Bearcats. Grand George in after the switch to get the serve back here. She'll be back in at serve. Cruz, Jackson, Stewart, Stree. Set it up here for Weaver. Weaver gets it off of Malloy. And now Odom. Good hands there at the net. Just inside the line there for the Bears, and a point for the Bears. As Odom. I'll be back, see if they can tie it up or maybe take the lead here, down by 2. Odom with the serve. Gets it across for Stewart. Hester does a nice job of getting it over here to Coleman, and Coleman gets the points. And it will be Hester will be going back for Lady Bearcats. So Hester now with a 3-point lead for her team, ready to go. See if they can extend this lead here onto the serve. Cruz going to dig it out on the back line. Jackson gets it up here for Cruz. For the top of the net, but a good job there by Stewart to dig it back out. Setting Stewart back up. She'll get it over. Nice dig there by Struey. Here come the Bearcats. Jackson at the net. Looking to set it up just a little too close there for Stewart. Not able to get it across. And now 19-15. Biggest lead of this set here for the Lady Bearcats. And it is Hester on the serve here for Beckville. Cruz. Malloy, too strong on the return. Getting it to 20 here, now 5-point lead. Beckville looking to roll on here in the second set. That's Hester. Ready to bring serve. Job there by Cruz. Odom gets it over there. A nice dig out there on a spike there by Cruz. Malloy with the touch finds a spot, and it lands. Oh, just outside the line. I thought maybe it would have been in play, but it's outside the line on the far side, and it's point towards the Lady Bearcats. Nice try there by Jackson. Hester. Cruz on the back line, set it up here. Jackson gets it up here to Stewart. Oh, good block there at the net for the Bears. Weaver. Got the touch there in the middle, got between two Lady Bears and down, and it's a 22-15. Hester. Back in at serve here. 5 straight points here for Hester at serve. And that's going to be too strong on the return there by Odom. Out of play, 23-15. And we're going to get a timeout here by Coach Belrose. Coach Belrose takes a timeout, so we'll take one with him. We'll be right back here as the Lady Bearcats lead it by a score of 23-15 here in the second set.
Hi, are you tired of the high cost of medical care? Tired of insurance that doesn't want to do anything for you? Don't have any insurance? I'm Sharon Nelson, a family nurse practitioner. I see patients of all ages for very low cash prices. For physicals, illnesses, labs, refills of medications, chronic disease management, male and female exams, suturing, joint injections, minor surgeries. Come see me, Sharon Nelson at Nelson Family Practice, 420 Tennaha Street, across from the Dairy Queen and Center. Se habla un poquito español.
Alrighty, folks, we're back here, and a big thank you to Dr. Nelson and all the wonderful folks that helped bring us a volleyball action, your Tuesday night volleyball action here in the Piney Woods Volleyball. And I tell you what, we've had a lot of fun this season, learning a lot, and I tell you, we got playoffs to come too, so it's been a lot of fun here. Appreciate the gals and the coaches for letting me hang around and learn some volleyball stuff this year. Here we go. As it is Hester, into the net there, and a good timeout by Coach Belrose as he gets the serve back to his team. That will be Stewart back ready for service here for Lady Bears of Timpson. Trying to get some of these points back here, trailing by 7. Nice job here. Jackson saving it. Garza gets it across. Well, I tell you, just a good job finding some spots here. Here's Malloy. And that is off of the hands of the defender here at the net for the Bears. And it's 24-16 now. 1 point away here as Coleman will go back here. Try to secure the second set here for her squad for the Bearcats. And the Lady Bears looking to see if they can get served back here and cut into this lead. Malloy. Nice. Solid spike for the point there by Malloy. And she got that one with authority. 24-17. Lady Bears said they're not done here on this set yet. So will be Johnson. Send it across. Nice job, Stree, getting ready to go here for Lady. Oh, couldn't get in over the net there, and that's going to be against the Bearcats. So it'll be a point for the Lady Bears. I say she got into the net there. I guess I was going to say Johnson. Bearcats, we're going to set it up here at the net. Get it across. Stewart saving it for the Bears. Two-hand hit there by Johnson. And that's going to make it 25-18, and that'll get the second set here on the two-handed hit there. Just unfortunate for it to end of that set that way, but it does. And that will make it a 2-1 lead here for the Lady Bearcats of Beckville. And our match breaks are being brought to us by the good folks at Farmers State Bank.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
Panola College has always led the way in post-secondary education in East Texas, whether it be on the Carthage campus or in Shelby County at the SRTC. Panola is proud of its last 25 years under Dr. Greg Powell, the outgoing president, and looking forward to the next 25 with incoming president Dr. Jessica Pace. The Panola Ponies salute both of these fine programs. Dr. Deborah Worsham of Worsham Family Dental supports area athletes, volleyball and otherwise, and treats her patients as she treats her own family. Both adults and young people are invited to come sit in her chair and let the doctor look around a little. Dr. Worsham helps you smile your best smile while you play your best game. You can trust Dr. Deborah Worsham in Joaquin.
Hope Community Medicine is a nonprofit faith initiative with the primary mission of providing quality health care to the people of East Texas, regardless of race, religion, socioeconomic status, or ability to pay. At Hope Community Medicine, they want to be the leading Deep East Texas care provider, recognized for their outstanding patient care, innovative technologies, programs, and medicines, as well as a highly motivated and distinguished staff. Hope Community Medicine, founded in faith, focused on family.
Alrighty, folks. Well, let's see here. We have when did we do that? Okay, let's try this again and see what happens. There we go. Lost our picture for a moment. Okay, so here we go. Get ready for the third set of the match here. Not the final match. I almost said that. The third final set, because the Lady Bears of Timpson can't come back here. I just saw that the other day. On Saturday, we were over in Shelbyville with Groton and Shelbyville, and Groton took a 2-0 lead here, and Shelbyville come back and got the third and fourth set, and forced that fifth set. Groton was able to get that victory there into that fifth set for that one. So see if the Lady Bears can maybe repeat that or copy that feat here against the Lady Bearcats. Not going to be easy. Lady Bearcats playing very, very good here. And I'll tell you what, it was back and forth there, but the Bearcats took it over there at the latter part of that match, or that last set, and was able to get the victory. So here we go. It will be Grand George that will start off here for the Lady Bearcats. Into the third set as Lady Bears look to get this one and force a fourth set. Here we go. Grand George, first set, first serve on the way, brought to us by Shelby Savings Bank. All first set serves are brought to us by the good folks at Shelby Savings Bank. That went over the net there. The Bears, not able to catch up to it on that far side. Stewart gave it a try, but not able to get there. And first point to the Lady Bearcats here in the third set. Grand George been starting off these services here for the Lady Bearcats and done an excellent job. Giving her team a quick early lead here in the first couple sets. I'm not going to do the same thing here. They lead 1-0 to start off. Job digging it out there for. And Malloy gets it over across, and that's going to go off of one of the hands there, and I think that went off of Davis. Make that Coleman. And out of place, the Lady Bears get their first point now. And Odom will go back. Lady Bears had a lead to start that second set. See if they can repeat that task here to start this one. It's tied at 1. Setting them up here. Weaver. Odom with a nice job digging it out. Jackson gets it back across. Struy. Oh, that's a nice little touch there by Weaver. The Bearcats have to get it back here. Weaver once again in this one. It is off of number 7. That is Hester. And a good return there by the Bears. Bearcats looking to set it up. Hester gets it across. Cruz digging it out. Jackson looking to set it up here for Malloy. Here's the spike. And it comes in. It's going to be inbounds. And the Bears get the point. Just inbounds here on the line. Kind of sit there and right behind the scoreboard there, folks. But just inside the line. Odom will be ready. Getting it across. Nice job here at the net. Way to work it there by the Lady Bearcats. Oh, as Tuttle had a chance to get it across there. It's a good network there, but it doesn't come across, and it goes to the Bears. And they now lead it 3-1. Odom ready for the serve here for Timpson. Good job digging it out here on the far side. Hester. Now give it to Cruz. You get it across. A nice job in the middle. Cruz. Trying to get there. A nice little touch there in the middle, but Weaver and Stewart right there in the middle. Gets each other. Weaver going to get the point there for the Lady Bearcats. Going back here will serve now is Hester. Hester. Off the top of the net there. Nice job, Cruz. Too strong onto the return by Malloy, and it's a 3-3 ball game once again. Tied up. So Hester will see if she can break the tie here. Stree had to get up in the stands to get that one. Lady Bears looking to get the serve back here so they can add some points to it. Keep this match alive here. Got to get this third set. And they get it across, does Johnson. Weaver with a nice spike for the points. Great job at the net here tonight by Weaver. She has done a good job. I'll call a couple other names here by the Lady Bearcats, but Weaver has done an excellent job at the net here tonight. She may be in line for my player of the game for the Lady Bearcats, brought to you by the Dairy Queen in center. Here's Hester with the serve for the Lady Bears. Oh, I tell you, we still got a long way to go, but boy, gets that one. I can't get it up over the net there. A good block there at the net there. Maybe got a hand on it to stay on the Timpson Bears side. 5-3. Malloy or Stewart. Could be even Cruz here. That's a tough choice there. All three of those young ladies working hard, not taking anything away from anybody here. But I tell you, Malloy, all the way comes back inside of the line there. She made a great play here on the out of bounds, but whenever it came through between the umpire end of the spike, that little pole there, little red and white barber pole. So that's the way it was out of bounds. So it is 6-3. Coach Belrose going to call the timeout. We'll take one with him. Stay with us, folks. We'll be right back here on a Net SN.
Are proud of all the area volleyball teams.
Alrighty, folks, back here to the timeout, and back is Hester once again for serve as they've tied it back up at 3 and now have a 3-point lead here in set number 3. And Timpson Bears are going to look to break the serve here. Well, that was a little too low. Find that nice spot there in front of that back line. Odom tried to dig it out, but a good serve there. Find a good spot by Hester. Let's get it there. Up in the air, Jackson. Malloy. With some power getting it across. Nice job there once again for the Bearcats. Digging it back out on the back line are the Bears. Off in the hands there on a nice spike for the points. There's number 10. That is Coleman. Got it off one of the hands of the Lady Bears back there. 8-3. Find another good spot right there in front of the back line for the Lady Bearcats. That is Hester, and just has done a really, really good job here. 6 straight points. Actually, 8 straight points since she came in and served. Set it up here, trying to get the serve back of the Lady Bears. And Malloy tried to give it a ride there, but good block onto the line once again here for the Bearcats. Hester. Cruz. Jackson. Stewart off the hand. Taking it out as Hester. Going to drive it up here. Weaver. It's it off of Jackson. Cruz. Nice job saving it there. Odom will get it across. Nice block there, but good job digging it back out by Strury for the Bearcats. Jackson saving it here for Lady Bears. The Bearcats looking to at this point here in the Bears, they'll need that serve back. Jackson looking to set it up here for Malloy. Into the net, and a good job working at the net once again for the Bearcats. Malloy with the touch. Dog digging it out. Coleman gets it over. Jackson. She had a nice job, but she ran into the net after the touch there. A nice try there by Jackson. That was a good volley there by both these teams. Jackson tried to save it right there. And now goes 11-3 for the Bearcats. Cruz. Jackson sets it up here. Now Stewart gets it across. Street digging it out here and set it up over here for Hester. Hester. Great job digging it out on the back there for Cruz, but nobody there to get that shot after she digs it out there way in the back corner there. Cruz did a great job. I'll tell you what, too, folks. If I had to pick one right now, I think it would be Cruz. for the Lady Bears at Timpson. She has just been working hard over there. Stuart Malloy as well. Nice job there and a good job at the line for Weaver. She finds the spike and gets it home there down on that far corner just before the line. And we're going to get a timeout. 13-3 is the score. We got a timeout by Coach Belrose. We'll be right back here on the Net SN.
Right, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Center has the new and used vehicles that you're looking for. If your vehicle needs service, stop by RightChryslerDodgeJeep.com and get your service appointment, and also shop online. They can come on. Great deal for you, and our knowledgeable staff will not let you leave without knowing everything about your new or used vehicle. Right, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram supports all the students of the Piney Woods.
Alrighty, folks, we're back here after the timeout, and it is Bearcat serve once again. It is served across here by Hester. Nice job there by the Lady Bears. Good solid spike for the point there into the middle by Malloy, and the Lady Bears needed that one. Stewart will go back and be ready for serve. We'll get some points to cut into this 13-4 lead here in the third set. They want to force a fourth set. Stewart, good serve. Street digging it out. Inside right there, just does catch the corner. The Lady Bears watch it, and it goes right to the corner and just does get down inside. Nice hit there by Tuttle. And looking back, that is going to be Coleman, number 10. And it is. She'll be ready for serve here. Lady Bears looking good here at the net. Weaver gets that one off of Stewart. Stewart has to go off her backhand. And largest lead of the night on any set so far here for Lady Bearcats. They're on 11 here in this third set. Looking to put the Lady Bears away here. The Lady Bears looking to have something to say about that. They're not really going to be playing here tonight. They're playing very hard. That's going to be a two-hand hit there for Lady Bearcats. So point to the Bears. And the Bears, seen them come back here. And some good volleys and some good opportunities here tonight. He's got Johnson will come in here ready to go. So Johnson ready for serve. And she'll bring it across. Nice job there on a solid strike there by Davis. And she gets it to fall onto the Timpson side. And now goes to 16-5. And it will be Weaver back for service for the Lady Bearcats of Beckville. Get Coach Poteet. Another district victory here tonight. Cruz. All the way across. Oh, that's a nice job there by Stewart. Find that corner right there in that far corner there. Just does get it down. And a nice spot placement there on the return. And point towards Lady Bears. Now going back, it will be Malloy for serve here for Timpson. Got my cord tangled up. Burrows brings it over. Nice digging it back out. Here's Odom looking to get it across, and does. Send it up in the middle. Good job, Stewart, saving it for the Lady Bears. Oh, nice job blocking at the net there by Burrows and Davis. And a good try to get it across there by Garza for the Lady Bears, but Burrows and Davis right there for a good block. Back to the Bears side. It goes, and it will be out of play, and that will be point toward Beckville. They lead at 17-6. Here comes Tuttle with the serve for the Bearcats. Malloy, nice dig out there. And good job. They found a couple of the back line there to hit the deck there for the Lady Bearcats, and Garza gets the good strong return and makes it a 10-point deficit here. Cruz will go back. A barrel for Coach Belrose. Trying to cut into this lead. Cruz. Get Tuttle to set it up here. And Cruz will dig it back out. Cruz will now have to get it across. And not able to get a full hit on it, and it doesn't get across. And it's 18-7 now. And the Bearcats will go back, and then we're going to put number 12. That is Davis. She will go back here ready for a serve for Coach Poteet. Cruz set it up here for Malloy. Malloy Nice job on the spike as Davis not able to handle it. And it's 18-8. And the Bears will go back here. And it'll be Jackson checking in. And checking out is Ham for Coach Belrose. And now will be Jackson back for the serve for the Bears. Tuttle set it up on that far side. And got it there for Coleman. Now the Bears are going to get it across. Jackson does. Tuttle once again for Burrows. And a good block there. And off the hands of Stewart, it comes onto the Bear side and out of play. So that is point to the Bearcats. Now 19-8. Checking out is Burrows and Morrison, Weaver, and good. Grand George, sorry, he was going to check in. Grand George comes in as Coach Poteet has done that a few times tonight. Whenever it's time for a serve, bring a Grand George in, let her be the serve. Here we go. And that just inside the line on the far side. Oh, it was a tipped off to the other side there. Okay. I thought it might have been it was tipped. Grand George gives it to Cruz. Jackson for the Bears. Stewart's. And a nice job there by Stewart on a good solid spike there for the points. And the Lady Bears bringing Odom back here for service now. Here's Odom. Tuttle. Oh, nice job there by Weaver once again. She's done a great job there. I've seen her do that a few times. Like that was a little touch there. Finds a little soft spot in the zone. Point towards the Lady Bearcats, making it 21-9. And this is Hester back for serve for the Bearcats. Jackson set it up here, trying to find Malloy. Malloy off of the hands of the Bearcats. Points for the Lady Bears. 21-10. The Bears can just get a few of these solid ones back to back here. Get 5 or 6 good serve points here. It'll be very beneficial here. Stewart. A little. If we're not taking it here, folks, I'm still learning this. Like I said, movement there where they're not supposed to, I think, on the serve. And so that causes the turnover, and the point goes to Beckville. Sending it back up here. Malloy. A nice dig out on the far side. Trying to get a job there in the middle of Garza. Gets the point there for the Lady Bears. 22-11. Johnson will go back. Here comes Ham in for Jackson for Coach Belrose. Johnson with the serve. Set up here to Hester. Weaver. And a nice block there in the middle there by Ham. That gets the point for Lady Bears. So Johnson once again. Good job there by Shrewy. Good job digging it out here, Stewart. Johnson going to get it up here, and that's going to be a two-handed hit there for Johnson. Boy, I tell you, you got to really be looking to see that because I can see that better than I can. I guess I'm a little farther back. Not something I really look for, but I guess I need to do that, huh? All right, so it will be Weaver now back for serve here for the Lady Bearcats. Looking to close it out here, 2 points away from the match win. The Lady Bears looking to close this gap here, see if they can figure some way to get this third set, force a fourth. Set it up. Off of the hands here. Bears, Johnson, Cruz. Malloy with a touch, but a good job digging it out here on the side. Hester. And good job once again here by the Lady Bearcats, and they get it across to Tuttle. To the back line, Stewart. Malloy. And out of play. A little too long there for Malloy. Nice try. And it will be Weaver here for match points. Weaver centered on the serve here. Bears need to get this point, keep this alive, and that's going to be out of play. And that's going to do it there, and that'll make it a 25-12 victory for the Lady Bearcats here tonight. And they get it 3-0 over the Lady Bears here this evening. All right, folks, it is our Aurora Concepts post-game show. We got that coming up for you. We'll have our players of the game. All that is on the way. Stick with us, folks, as we wrap it up here as the Bearcats win over the Bears of Timpson here on NetSN.
Aurora Concepts Primary Care Center, and just behind it, Medical Specialist Center, is a team supervised by Dr. Jane Todd and led by Don Barnes. They're professionals. They provide good family care to everyone in the family. They're also your center for testing and vaccinations. When there's something wrong and you don't know what, call Aurora Concepts. Batters Law Firm is your first choice in personal injury law. Jeff Batters and his staff lead the way in the area with best of Nacogdoches and best of Lufkin votes over the last several years. If your case matters, it's got to be Batters.
Alrighty, folks, we're back here to wrap this up on our Aurora Concepts post-game show. Thank you, good friends of the Aurora Concepts, help bring us the broadcast here this afternoon. And we're going to get our players of the game brought to us by Dairy Queen. For the Beckville Lady Bearcats, I tell you what, there's both of them on either side is going to be hard to pick, but I think I'm going to go with Weaver, number 2, for the Beckville Lady Bearcats. She did a really good job here at the net, called her name quite a bit. She did an excellent job. Now, for the Timpson Lady Bears, I had 3 of them that I could choose from. Had to break it down to 3, either Malloy or Stewart or Cruz. And I tell you, it was all the way around, but I think I'm going to go with number 10, Miss Cruz. She will be our player of the game, brought to us by Dairy Queen here tonight. And a big thank you to all the folks of Timpson here for allowing us to be here tonight. Our next ball game for volleyball, next Tuesday night, will be at the Coliseum, the new Coliseum there in Center. And will be the Rusk and the Center Lady Rough Riders there for the final regular season game. I know all of these teams have a lot of way to go here before the end of this season, but I tell you, it's still got a few more weeks left, and we've got some playoff action that's going to be coming up, and we'll have that for you as well. So I know that we're going to have some Timpson basketball for you this year too as well here on NetSN. So we look forward to covering that for you. All right, folks. So a good matchup here tonight as the Beckville Lady Bearcats gets the win here, 26-24, 25-18, and 25-12. And that 26-24, that first one there, I thought the Lady Bears were going to get that one. They had a good opportunity there at it, but here in the second set, the Lady Beckville Bearcats were able to get it in it late and open up that gap here. And in this third set, it was just all Lady Bearcats here into that third set. Could try to hear about Lady Bears. The Lady Bearcats were determined in that third set to walk out of here with a 3-0 victory, and they do so. All right, Coach Belrose and Coach Poteet, great game here tonight. Thanks a lot to everybody for joining us. That's going to wrap it up here for us as we got to pack it up and go. We'll see you Friday night in Shelbyville for some football action. Is at San Augustine and Shelbyville. And then on Tuesday night next week, it'll be Center and Rusk in Center at the new Coliseum there in Center. Hope everyone has an awesome, blessed, wonderful night. Have a good one, folks. We're out here in our post-game show being brought to us by the good folks at Aurora Concepts.
Nobody wants to be sick, but at least at Aurora Concepts, being sick is easy. From their spacious waiting room to their experienced and friendly staff, they care about you. They listen to you. They're here for you. From start to finish, that's the experience at Aurora.
The proceeding was a presentation of Watlington, Shires, and Pierce Productions. We hope you have an awesome and blessed night. God bless America, God bless our troops, and God bless each and every one of you.